The DJI Ronin-S is a single-handed 3-axis gimbal system for your camera that'll take your buttery smooth shots to the next level. With an amazing price point at $699, will this be the right stabilizer for you? Let's find out. The amazing DJI Ronin-S gimbal is right here in my hands. It's so hard to get right now, and I've never done a review before, so I'm excited to do this and have this be my first review for you. This amazing cinematic studio in a box weighs around 4 pounds, with a max cap of 8 pounds with your camera and your lenses. This thing is metal. I don't think there's any parts of it that are plastic. It feels supreme, the quality is high. It is almost Apple Mint quality. So let's dive right in. This is the box. There are 2 tabs on top that have the tape on it. Has DJI right here, so we're gonna cut that real quick. So we're gonna open this bad boy. I'm gonna open it upside down so you can see it. Let's see. As I get it out of this case here, this box here. There's the box. There is this styrofoam case here. It says DJI Ronin on it. That's pretty cool. If you look here, there's a locking mechanism on it. You just pop that thing open, turn it, and pull. And we have the 3-axis gimbal. We've got the grip with a built-in battery. That thing's pretty darn cool, I gotta say. That thing is heavy. We also have this Manfrotto compatible mounting plate. And there's also the focus wheel, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit as well. How I'm not going to use that. We have the accessory box. This has a bunch of cables and cords and, all your goodies in there. The battery power brick. The extended grip and tripod mount. This thing is so cool. This thing, it's firm. It is a nice quality. Even has that nice stitching of the Ronin-S on it. That's cool. So, that's pretty much it for the box itself. Let me come back and sit down. I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. When you get yours, so I have a confession to make. I already opened this like 2 days ago, and I've been playing with it, so I put it back in the box. And at least it gives me better input now of what to show you guys and how to do it and how to talk about it. So this is the battery grip and handle. It's so nice. Look at that quality. Look at that quality right there. And if you tap on it, it'll show you the battery levels. True DJI quality right there. 4 batteries. Okay, so I'm gonna take the battery grip and the extended grip / tripod mount and put it in this 1/4-inch hole right here. And bam! What's cool is this quality right here of the grip on the back is the same material on the extended grip. So it gets heavy, and you can hold it like that. Let's fold the legs out, put it down. Then this gimbal right here, we're gonna attach. Now if you look at the back, or if you look at the back or the front, whatever you wanna call it, that's where your controls are. You got your joystick, you got your record button, you've got your manual mode. You can set it up to 3 different modes. And then on the side, there is this locking switch here. So it'll lock onto whatever you mount it to, which we're gonna mount it onto this battery grip right here. And then on the left and right sides of it, you've got your accessory mount. Like I said, this focus wheel right here, it actually came with it mounted on. I took it off for a reason. In the back, you have your USB-C charge. Good old USB-C. Dongle heaven, guys. And you have a trigger right here. And that'll be in the front. The first thing I'm going to do is move this lock to unlock, slide it into the grip, like so, and lock it in. And now you've got it all together. This thing is so cool. It came on the gimbal when I first opened the box, and what it is, it's a hook and loop strap for the gimbal. Because when you're shipping it, I'll show you here, when you're shipping it or moving it or taking it places, let me lock these in there. These parts are gonna move, so if you wanna throw it in your bag, this is gonna move a lot. But what's cool is you attach, let's see if I can do this on camera. You attach it here, to the gimbal and you tighten it, and it's pretty much just like a belt for your gimbal. How cool is that? So let's move that to the side. I'll show you the other accessories. You got your battery, you got your brick, you've got your Manfrotto plate, and I pulled this out of the accessory box. This is a 1/4-inch screw that you can actually put onto there. But what you have to do is you have to flip it over, find the side where you can screw it in, let it sit on top. It's gonna float for a little bit, and screw it in. See how it doesn't move yet? But screw it in, and now it can move. So now you can mount that to your camera. This arrow in the front here, that faces forward. Forward on your gimbal. Because right here, you could actually attach a focus piece on there as well. So I shoot with a Sony a7R III. Love the Sony. And with that, there's actually an infrared cable that you'll need to be able to just, the only thing at this point that you could do with the gimbal other than stabilize your camera is to start and stop your recordings using this infrared cable. So we want to keep that out. One big beef that I have with this gimbal that was kind of marketed was it would have been cool to use this focus wheel, but right now at this point of time it's only compatible with 2 Panasonic cameras and none of the other cameras. So I shoot with the Sony a7R III and this focus wheel doesn't work for it. So I'm gonna set these pieces aside because this focus wheel does not apply to me. But a feature that you do get to control if you're on Sony is the start and stop recording button. And to use that, you're gonna need this cable that comes with it. This is the infrared cable, so you wanna keep that out. Is your USB charging port is on the gimbal itself, not the battery pack. So you actually have to have this attached first, and then you can charge your gimbal. And another thing is you have to turn this on in 2 places. You have to turn it on at the bottom by holding on the button once. You could also turn it off by tapping once and holding down, true DJI style, and then it'll turn off there. But to turn it on, we're gonna hold it down, see the bars light up, and then on the gimbal itself, there's a power button right in front. So when you go to balance it, you know on YouTube there's plenty of unboxings, plenty of in-depth reviews. I'm just gonna give you my experience. So in setting up, first things first is you have to balance your camera. Go Google that of how to balance your camera to the Ronin-S because it varies per camera. You're gonna wanna download the DJI Ronin-S app on your smartphone. From there you can test your balance to see if you did it right. For me, I actually had an issue with the test, but today is 9/11. At this point in time, on 9/11, you should update the firmware on your Ronin-S, and your balancing should test out okay. Once you set that up, you're ready to go. So let's take this puppy into the field. So not too much B-roll for you, but I don't have too much time to throw it together. However, there is also this vlogging mode that you can turn on to a selfie. Would I recommend to vlog on it? I don't think so. It's kind of heavy. So you get a stable shot, but holding about 4 to 8 pounds in your hand, vlogging is kind of hard. So I would almost stick to the GorillaPod for vlogging, but if you want those smooth, stabilized shots for your vlog, definitely go this way. Anyway, thanks for watching, and sorry it wasn't an in-depth review, but it was definitely my first impressions and how I unboxed and I opened it, and hopefully I could do a better job on the next one. Thanks for watching.